What if your dreams aren't random? What if they're messages from your subconscious, your soul, or even something beyond just waiting to be decoded? And what if AI is the tool that can finally unlock them? For centuries, humans have looked to dreams for meaning. Ancient cultures like the Egyptians and Mesopotamians believed dreams were direct messages from the gods' warnings, blessings, or divine instructions. The Greeks built entire temples, called Asclepions, where people slept to receive healing dreams. Freud believed dreams revealed repressed desires and unresolved childhood conflicts. Jung expanded that view, seeing dreams as symbolic expressions of the collective unconscious universal themes and archetypes that connect us all. In indigenous cultures around the world, dreams are honored as sacred portals to ancestral wisdom, spiritual guidance, or even shape-shifting experiences. Yet, for all their richness and emotional power, dream interpretation has long remained elusive. It's a field where intuition often trumps evidence, where symbolism defies standardization. Two people might dream of falling, but one is confronting fear, the other surrendering control. Interpretation lives in nuance, not formula. It has always felt more like art than science. Until now. Welcome to a new frontier, where artificial intelligence is being trained not just to recognize patterns in data, but to explore the terrain of your mind while you sleep. Let's start with the obvious question. Can AI really decode dreams? To answer that, we need to look at what AI is good at: pattern recognition, language analysis, predictive modeling. These aren't just technical functions. They're the very tools we need to make sense of the surreal, symbolic, and often chaotic world of dreams. Imagine this. You record your dreams each morning using a voice app. AI transcribes them, runs them through large language models trained on thousands of dream journals, and identifies recurring themes, emotional tones, symbolic references, and even links to your waking life patterns, from your social media posts to your health data. It might say, you dreamed of flying after days of feeling stuck, that your dreams of water spiked just before a major emotional breakthrough, that your recurring dream of a locked door always follows arguments with your partner. What once felt random now reveals a map, and this is where it gets wild. AI can connect your dream content with psychological data, behavioral trends, and biometric inputs. It can chart how your dream symbols evolve over time. It can predict periods of stress or transformation before you consciously notice them. And it can do this not just for you, but across millions of people, identifying shared dream motifs that emerge in times of collective crisis or change. In other words, AI may become the first system that can tap into a kind of global subconscious, mapping the inner lives of humanity at scale. Consider the implications. If enough people feed their dreams into shared platforms, we could begin to see the emergence of dream-based forecasting systems. Imagine a dashboard that shows the collective emotional tone of a region based on the types of dreams logged the night before. A surge in dreams about natural disasters might not predict a literal event, but could reflect cultural stress, climate anxiety, or political instability. In education, teachers might use aggregated dream data to understand the emotional state of students, spotting burnout before grades drop. In public health, researchers could track spikes in nightmares during a pandemic to better design mental health interventions. Entire cities could gain emotional weather reports based not on polls or behavior, but on unconscious symbolism bubbling up night after night. In short, we may be standing at the edge of a new kind of emotional intelligence, one not driven by facial expressions or social media posts, but by dreams. But should we be excited or disturbed? Let's look at the upside first. For therapists and mental health professionals, AI dream analysis could be a powerful new tool offering insights that help clients uncover hidden emotions, unresolved trauma, or unspoken desires. For creatives, it could be a muse generating storylines, visual motifs, and metaphors drawn from the deepest parts of the mind. And for the spiritually curious, it could offer a bridge between the conscious and unconscious self, a way to make meaning of the messages that arise during sleep. It also opens a new chapter in collective storytelling. Imagine collaborative dream archives, where people anonymously share dream fragments into a shared AI system. Patterns would emerge, not just personal, but societal. Entire communities could trace how their dreams change in times of crisis, celebration, or transition. We might learn that during moments of global anxiety, people across continents dream of water, of flight, of disconnection. And when hope rises, so does light, rebirth, and symbols of connection. Dreams could become a new form of data emotional, symbolic, and deeply human. And AI could become the tool that makes sense of it, surfacing emotional truths that are invisible to headlines or statistics. But there are risks. What happens when your most intimate thoughts, your dreams, are fed into cloud servers owned by corporations? Who owns that data? Could your dream patterns be used to target you with ads, flag you as a psychological risk, or influence your decisions in subtle ways? And what about misinterpretation? AI might be brilliant at pattern recognition, but does it understand meaning? Can it grasp symbolism across different cultures, or the nuance of personal experience? Or will it flatten our dreams into statistical noise? Some argue that even if AI can reveal patterns, the act of interpreting dreams should remain human sacred, intuitive, and deeply personal. But here's the paradox. AI doesn't have to replace our intuition. It can enhance it. Imagine it as a mirror, not telling you what your dream means, but showing you what you might have missed. As this technology evolves, we might soon see AI-powered dream companions, virtual therapists, that help you track your emotional journey over time, alert you to recurring themes, and suggest rituals, questions, or reflections based on your inner world. We might also see AI models trained specifically on different spiritual traditions, dream philosophies, or mythologies, offering interpretations based on archetypes, astrology, or energetic systems. The future of dream work might be part tech lab, part temple. And yet, the real question isn't just what AI can do with our dreams, it's what we'll do with what it shows us. Will we dismiss it as digital noise? Or will we take it seriously using AI to illuminate the mysteries we've been chasing since the dawn of humanity? Maybe your dream last night wasn't nonsense. Maybe it was a message. And maybe now, for the first time ever, you have the tools to understand it. Welcome to the dreaming mind, Decoded.